Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. Today we are just heading out from the cougar hunting fiasco yesterday. Um, did I shut the front door? I did not. I did pick the tomatoes overnight. I replanted those. So we'll have tomatoes hopefully when we come back the next time. We have 40 in there already, which is not bad at all. Just going to grab this copper and the iron. I don't really need the copper as much as I do need the iron for the alloy sheets and iron bars and all of that stuff. However, I'm going to just take both of them. I almost want to go up here and see if I can find more cougars. I don't really want to die. Not trying to. But I would love to get some more sinew since we are already over here and we have one death under our belt already. Wouldn't be horrible. However, I really need to make it back to the base as quickly as possible because of the chickens. I know they're probably getting hungry if they even survive the day. Is it possible that there's another cougar in this area? I wouldn't think so. There should be a couple more on up this direction. However, there is another one right here. Do they respawn every day? Really can't see it. Really just shooting to be shooting at this point. There's some scrap there. It's not like I can see this cougar or anything. Nope, not today. My leg isn't broken. However, my health is very low. Seriously. Okay. Should probably have a little bit of food before I die and lose it all, right? 4 shotgun rounds for the one cougar. Not at all efficient. I think I get super nervous trying to kill these things because I have died every single time to them. There's a chicken. I really hate cougar hunting if I haven't mentioned that a million times. Really, really don't like it, but it is something that is very necessary. Oh dear, here we go again. I'm just not great at this, guys. We are getting sinew, though. We have enough to upgrade, I think, the bow to level 4 if we make it back home with all of it. That's the real thing, if we make it back home with all of it. Because I do think there's still another cougar or two over here. I think there's one way back in this kind of cove type thing. However, I could be extremely wrong because it feels like we shouldn't be back here. There are no trees or anything. Need to wash my hands very quickly. Can we eat another piece of meat? I'm just trying to get my health up without having to use another health kit. And I don't want the meat to go bad. We do have a long run home. Should there be another cougar over here? I do think so. Tatman sent me a lovely map with all of them marked on it, the locations for each of those. I definitely appreciate that. I never really know what I'm going to do the day before recording. It's always just a last minute type thing. I really should get the map out and study it a bit more. There really should be another cougar over here. Maybe it's further down? I'm not quite sure how many we've killed. 2 or 3 today and 3 or 4 yesterday. And a death, so yeah. There's that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more cougars over here. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I killed it already. Maybe it crossed the water. I don't know for sure. Not certain at all about any of that. There was a bit of lag, like something spawning in. Okay, so I desperately want to get back to the base with all of the sinew that we do have. So I'm just going to head in that direction now. I think we've killed enough cougars for 1 day or 2 days, and we've had enough deaths for a while. So I think we're okay at the moment to just head back to the base. Hopefully. What do we need? A couple of blueberries. Maybe we'll have a drink of water. We can wash our hands as easily with dirty water. So because we are right here, we can refill our canteen right here in this water stream. And yeah, we're doing pretty okay today. I'll have to sort out my death crate again. They respawn every day. Huh. Oh dear. I almost made a big boo-boo again. I think I'm going to have to start hunting these things with rifle instead of this bow. Get a bit of damage in before they get to you. I think it's also the position in which I try to kill them. It's either up the hill or down the hill, never like straight coming at you or coming at you straight on or head on or whatever. I think it's that. I think that's a lot of my issue. Oh, pig, you don't know how much of a heart attack you just gave me. But yeah, with the amount of sinew we have, I really want to get back to the base without dying. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. I'm going to take every precaution to hopefully get home. And I do say hopefully get home. Don't really see any loot over here, and that's not like this area at all. There's generally more loot on this side to me than they are on the other side. Or down here rather than up by our base. Yeah, hopefully we can get where we need to go today. Maybe we can find the cougars on the side that we're used to. Maybe. Potentially. I do think we're in the area for the one that's always the hardest to find for me. So you could potentially kill 12 cougars over the span of 2 days. That's a lot of sinew. The sounds in this game are so creepy. I thought I heard the cougar over here. However, I did not hear it. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I know I'm having way too much meat. But I don't want it to go bad. We lost 2 pieces yesterday. And I was afraid these were going to go bad while cooking. But luckily they didn't. So we're doing okay. If we don't see the cougar, we really should get back to the base again. Don't want to lose any of the sinew. We are getting on about 40 pieces. Hopefully we can kill the cougar over by where we are used to seeing it. It's one of the easiest ones for me to find. There is a crate down here. I did check the map overnight. I know we have rogues right against our base. So we could potentially run into them on the way home. And I don't really want to have to deal with them with the sinew on me. But I will if I have to. So Keltor mentioned that he did not have an issue with, or he hadn't seen anything about making the hunters harder to kill. So when I got back to the base after, you know, that little message was left on my video, or that comment was left, I noticed that I didn't have my combat vest on. I'm not sure if that was the whole reason for it or not. I just know I didn't have it on me at the time when all of this was happening. I think it was because of the winter jacket that I just simply forgot about not having it. So maybe he didn't increase that. Maybe it was just my issue. I hear you. Whew, that scared me terribly. No. Not a good tasting person over here. I forgot to reload the shotgun. Run, 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 Forrest, run. That is my current plan. Run him around in circles till I can get enough distance to try that again. Run, rabbit, run. There's a cat chasing us. How long is he going to chase me? That's the real question here. This is crazy. I wouldn't have chased anything that long. That cat had a lot of whatever. It's like he was super mad at me for trying to kill him or something. I don't know what his problem was. Well, there's that. Really should load the shotgun. Okay, that's our last 2 shotgun rounds. And let's see if we can get home. Probably not gonna get home that direction. Ammo crate was there. I had to stop and get it. Hopefully the bear didn't chase me or isn't chasing me. They seem to give up a lot quicker than the cougar did, apparently, or the wolves do. They don't like giving up either. I see our base off in the distance. I mean, it is huge. I didn't see any crates over here. I do see some scrap right here. Ah, no, Wolfie McGee. Come on. I don't think he's even chasing me anymore. I don't hear him. No. Got a few pieces of scrap today. I am fairly certain we've passed up a bunch of it. It's been a day, that's for sure. There's a bear here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a bear here? No. Bad bear. Let's take his meat, of course. We're going to do that. Let's wash our hands and let's get inside the base finally. Oh, it's been a journey to get back here with this sinew, but we made it back with 53 pieces of sinew, which is super, super nice. Let's put this meat in the fridge. Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh no. That did not just happen. Oh wow. If ever there was a time playing this game that I felt like crying, it would be now. That is just one of the worst feelings in the world. That is over 100 pieces of meat. That was over 150 pieces of meat. Oh, wow. I just spent all that time cooking the stuff that I had in there as well. Mmm, mm, mm, mm. Oh, my goodness. So, what do we do now? We move on. We managed to kill plenty more animals because we really do enjoy doing that. I have another axe. I also left my glow stick, I think, in here. We are missing some clothing and a pair of shoes. Did I lose my shoes? Because I should have gotten... I had a pair of shoes in this crate. Anyway, we have shoes now. We'll craft another pair if necessary. And yeah, so I'm recording this episode on Thursday. So I am super, super glad that I have a couple of days to recover from the shock of losing that fridge or those fridges. That was just simply horrific and very, very sad. Can't believe that I lost the fridge again. I am very, very sad. You go down here. And this is probably most likely the reason we lost it. But it is what it is. We have to get this stuff done. We cannot... we can't stay still here, guys. We got to keep moving forward, and we will recover what is lost. We will make do. We will manage, and we will be fine. So our chickens are losing health. We have 3 chickens still. We do need to get them some food. I'll just have to give them some carrots, potentially. Did I take those with me? I did not. And I do have a couple bottles of water here. Or I think I might have some here, some canteens of water. I will make some steak and eggs in just a bit to give these guys. They are very, very thirsty. Go ahead and do that. Let me split these in half. And I don't know how many it's going to take. But apparently 15 was the magic number. And 3 canteens of water still wasn't enough. Well, let me split these in half again. And I'll put 7 in there and see how we do with that. 7 is okay. And let's take the 3 eggs. So we do have plenty of eggs. That's not a huge problem. We will recover the roast chicken dinners by butchering these chickens as well as a lot more. We had about 20 of those. Okay, so let's get started again, guys. Let's do some liver and onions and steak and eggs, and let's get started. Steak and eggs, we can make 3 of those. Liver and onions, we can craft 5 of those. Let's put the eggs away. We have plenty of eggs. And let's put the onions away and the rest of the carrots away as well. And let's get a fuel brick in here. If we have any crafted, we do. Let's relight these fires. Get this water cooking. We have some fat here that we can take down to the generators. And I think we're okay. I know that these were running, extracting ore. They are not now. I really need to get them going again. Okay, we still have 2 livers, which is great. Let's put that and that in there. And let's put this water over here. The biofuel, we can put it away. And the 4 ore we can just put in here. I'm sorry, 8. There were 4 in each machine. And let's get these 4 out as well and just stack them right in here as well. So the rogues that are near our base are just over on the other side of that rock, right behind this rock. Let's go ahead and shut the door here. Grow, chickens, grow. Really need you to grow now, guys. You're level 6. Let's get this copper as well. Okay, silly fridge. Why did you turn off? So, I'm not quite sure what it takes, but I do think I'm going to do more solar panels and wind turbines. 2 rope, 1 rope. Can't really do the 2 rope or the rope right now at all because I desperately need it to upgrade the bow. Sinew. We have 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 or 12? Let's go have a peek. And you can go in the upgrade slot. And that would be 12. So we have 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're getting there, guys. Really want to get this done so we can have a fully upgraded level 4 recurve bow. I didn't really see what else it did take. Probably some iron bars. Crystal. We have crystal, and we have the premium weapons parts. We do need to craft these metal ingots so we can get those going. I'm sure it's going to take out of this world amount of things to repair when it gets to that point. Iron and copper. Craft metal ingots. Didn't bring enough copper with me. That's okay. I don't really have the iron to do much more anyway, so I'll do 1 more. And we are down to 2 pieces of iron. Not great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. This is the one thing I wanted to show you about the moon. Apparently it's clear enough now that we can see what needs to be seen. And that is it. full moon is absolutely perfect. Let me see if I can get that out of my hands. And there we are. Is that not one of the prettiest sights you've ever seen? With all the stars and the way it just lights up the area around you. The snowy mountain, that is just absolutely perfect. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.